Okay, good morning, traders. Happy New Week. Merry Monday. All that kind of carry on. Another quiet day. Although Zyversa Therapeutics seems to be having a bit of a moment. It's $1. Not something I would recommend trading, but we'll see. Algo spikes, making it look messy. Ah, you're a degenerate, John. Trading those penny stocks. What are you going to do on a morning like this? And Friday, for that matter. Terrible. Give us a bit of volatility. Give us a bit of something. Exactly, John. And that's why I don't trade those down at that level. It just doesn't seem worth the effort. Get maybe $50 or something. Well, 11 cents ain't bad, actually, depending on the size you took. Hey, Radko. Good morning, Alberto. Stone Cold. Yeah, I saw that, Stone Cold. With regards to trading cash accounts, if you're a small account trader, you have two options, three options. Trading within the PDT on a margin account, in which case you're restricted to the number of trades you can take, or you trade with an offshore broker, which is to me the simplest answer, and then you're not limited, or you trade a cash account. Now, historically, and currently rather, trading a cash account. STI's just broke over the VWAP again. So typically, cash account, it was T+2, so settlement in 2 days. So what the trade you take today would settle on Wednesday. You could use that capital again to trade on Wednesday, but you couldn't use it. It was tied up for settlement over Tuesday. That's changing as of May the 1st, and it becomes T+1. So it's the next day. It's next day settlement, basically, as of May the 1st. ACC. That's the algo spikes, I think. It's throwing out the scanners at the minute. Yeah, exactly, John. I never understood that myself. And margin accounts are not same-day settlement; they're instant settlement. As soon as you finish the trade, with it, if you're in a leverage margin account, as soon as you finish the trade, those gains, that equity is available to use again, and any gains that you made on top of that. So yeah, margin account, that's an advantage of having a margin account, as opposed to, that's the biggest advantage of having a margin account, is the instant settlement. Absolutely, Alistair. Absolutely. They ran out of gas. Ran out of gas. Just have to concentrate on winning the other two now. Another quiet pre-market morning. Nothing really jumping out saying big opportunity this morning. Not yet, at least. Anu or GOEV is up quite a bit today, 18%. Solid on technology, making another move. And we'll get that new high of day. 295 is the current high of day. Like to see it over 3. Private placement on Friday. This is why this is moving up. Big range on this. Quite whippy. Very whippy. Hey, Goy, Adam, how you doing, guys? I'll give you my thoughts on both GoEV and BRB as soon as I get out of this trade. Right, I'll back here. Max volume. If you like, so whilst I'm waiting for this to test the high of day, VERB, it's a sub $2 stock, so it's not something I like to trade. It's currently at what, like 50 cents ish or something like that. If you like those, fill your boots. It's not up huge amounts, like 20% or some 25%. Give or take, and the volume's not huge. Volume and volatility are the essential ingredients for day trade, for profitable day trading. That and having a set of brass cojones that you can polish every night. Nerves and emotions do affect trading. As soon as I get into a trade, it goes the opposite way lately. I have the Midas touch in reverse. GoEV popped up and is now kind of sideways and choppy. So Canu, GOEV. Take a look at that in a second. Get out of that. All right, yeah. So I know it gets Verb Technology gets a lot of mentions on some of the social forums. You know, it's. Wow. Let's have a quick look at some of the fundamentals here. So I can offer. It's a garbage company, basically. I don't mean that they work in refuse. So Verb Technology shares trading higher, possibly on continued strength after the company on Friday announced its Market.live launched Facebook and Instagram social shopping technology integration. And it added 100 more retail brands to its live stream social shopping platform. But it's a 21 million float. It's already done more than that. So it's a high relative volume day. But I really don't like these sub-dollar stocks. Looking at the balance sheet and the income, it's losing money on a regular basis. So yeah, garbage company, probably won't be around in a couple of years' time. But if you're looking for a day trade, if you like trading these low price stocks because they're affordable, don't be fooled into thinking that, oh, I can afford 1,000 shares of Verb Technology because it's only 50 cents. The range is 3 cents. So think about that. What kind of so the average true range on the 1 minute chart is 3 cents. It's 6.5 cents on the 5 minute chart. So ask yourself, how much is it likely to move in terms of the volatility of the stock? What's the range I can profit from? Because a lot of these people think that, oh, it's moved up quite a lot because it's a low float stock. It's moved up 50%, but it was only 20 cents. So it's moved up 50%. It's gone to 30 cents. It's moved 10 cents. And how long does it take to get over to do that 10 cents? And what were the swings in order to get there as well? How much share size would you have to take to profit from that 10 cents? You know, it's all, you've got to weigh all that up in terms of your risk in a day trade. Like I said, John, you're a degenerate. Yeah, it did well on Friday. It moved 50 cents across the whole day. It moved up 50 cents and then back down 50 cents, Adam. So I'd much rather take a $5 stock that moves 50%, that moves 100%, 110% than a 50-cent stock that moves 110%. That's just my take on it. Yeah. Boredom trades, John, they're great when they pay off, but they don't very often. Valero Energy. What are my thoughts on Valero Energy, Tay? My thoughts are it's had a good week or two on the daily chart. If you look at it on the daily chart, it's moved up reasonably well this month. It's had a good couple of weeks, from kind of $1.40 up to $1.65. It's looking reasonably strong, but it is up there at the highs. So and it's continuing up there at the highs. So this is the daily chart. If we look at it from when was it last up at that level? I can't see. It looks like it's blue skies. So yeah, had a good day on Friday. Toledo Energy. The question is, will it continue? From a day trade perspective, no. From a day trade perspective, I wouldn't touch it until after the bell at least. You need volume and you need volatility. Whilst there's volatility there, it comes with the spreads. I mean, you've got dollar spreads, over $1 spreads, and there's just no volume. There's nobody trading it. So yeah, you can look at it, but I would wait until after the bell when there's some volume and see what direction it takes. It is quite extended up there on the daily, so just be careful. Hey Lisa. Yeah, Nvidia's looking good again. 902. It was up, hit almost hit 905 this morning. OEV. Market makers do get rich with the spreads, but so do your brokers. Don't be thinking that if you unless you've got a direct access platform like a Sterling Trader or what I use, which is Dash Trader or a TC2000 or something of that ilk. If you're going through an intermediary, if your broker is putting your orders through an intermediary, they're making money on your spreads as well. If it's not a direct market access platform, then you're being stung on your spreads. And if you're getting free commissions, i.e. you're getting free trades, they're not charging you commissions, then the likelihood is they're hitting you with the spreads and the fills. If they're not doing that, then it's probably payment for order flow. So they're making money by payment for order flow, to whichever market maker who will be making money on the spreads and the fills for you. So one way or the other, you're getting hit with the spreads and the fills. How much am I starting with this morning, Stone Cold? 4,100. 4K now. As I just said, Oscar, 4,100. 4,100. So come on, guys. It's a relatively quiet morning in terms of action. So whilst we're not doing anything, smash that smash that like button, hit the thumbs up button. You know you want to do it. Do it now. I wish I could see 44 seconds into the future, dude. 44 seconds into the future. Just think you could utilize that on the stock market. You'd never have a bad hit. Well, John, there you go. Keep an eye on your stats. That's why you should keep an eye on your statistics. It tells you which time of day is your biggest losing time, etc., etc. Well, if they can't prove it, they can't charge you with it. Well, in theory. Six seconds is a long time on the stock market. No worries, Adam. We've got an hour before the market opens, exactly 1 hour. So we're currently pre-market trading. No big news events dropping at 8:30 today, which it usually is a big a time for dropping big news events. Tesla's up, will it stay up? That's the question. I see a lot of green on my my watch lists. All portfolios up this morning. Well, with the exception of Procter and Gamble still down 0.5%. It should do it, barring any company-specific news. The market's looks quite bullish this morning. It looks strong. It looks like we're in for a bit of a rebound day today, a little bit of a bounce day. But a couple of days selling off last week, which it was expected. We've been breaking highs on the S&P 500. The markets have been breaking highs, not NASDAQ, Dow Jones, S&P 500, all of them. So it's only natural that you get a pullback. Healthy, actually. But today looks like it's going to be a bullish day. What I can see, almost 0.75% up on the day. TC2000, it's a good that's a good platform, Zay. I prefer Dash Trader myself, but I've played around with TC2000 for a little while, 2021, and I liked it. It's another one where it's very configurable, very usable, hotkeys, hot buttons, another direct access platform, yeah, I think it's a good platform. There's no traders with 100% accuracy, Oscar. And if you see one that's boasting about the 100% accuracy, the reason they've probably got 100% accuracy is because they probably buy and hold until something comes. So they might hold something for, you can have 100% swing traders with 100% accuracy, but they'll buy small position size and they'll just hold it until it starts coming back around. And once something has a good day, they'll buy, and then they'll be left holding bags, and they'll keep holding it until it comes around, has another good day, and then they'll buy it again, maybe a little bit lower on the way up, and they'll get out for a modest profit, which will hit the statistics. There's no traders, no real profitable traders that are, and certainly not active day traders that are 100% accurate. Oh, they're lying, yeah. Tesla breaking highs. Not a lot moving. I'm taking 2 boredom trades and it cost me so. My goodness, it's Fisker doing it though. 19 cents. I remember trading Fisker at like $6-7 not too long ago. 20 cents. Goes to show, doesn't it? Garbage stocks. Terrible stocks. Oh, now it breaks out. Now that I've take my eye off it, it breaks out. Over $3. It needs to hold. and we get 310. It broke a new high. Stone Cold. So it was pulling back. So I got out, and then as it broke a new high, I got back in. See here, it pulled all the way back down to the 20, and then on its way back up, it broke a net candle, made a new high, and that's why I got back in. Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely, and you've got to factor that in as well. Is the commissions and charges do eat into your profitability with a small account for sure. Well, long may that continue, Stone Cold. Current high of day 33. Well, maybe we get a 9 EMA bounce here. Maybe we don't. STI is the top momentum stock right now. Above, not above $1 alone, $2. But, I'm not really interested in the dollar stocks. And we get a new high day. Take that. That pretty much breaks me even on the net. All right. Okay. Good morning, Earth and Honey. Good to see you as well. Life of K. What is the most reliable app or site to trade on? Trade away. If you're looking for apps and sites to trade on, you're going to lose money. Simple as. You need to sign up for. If you're talking, it depends on your objectives and what instrument you're looking to trade. But if you're looking to trade the stock market, so equities, stock, shares, etc., if you're looking to trade the stock market, you need a program, you need a platform, not an app. If you're going to try and trade on your mobile, just send me your money. I'll be more appreciative than the stock market is, trust me. But the result for you will be a net loss either way. So do not try and trade on your phone. You're just not going to be profitable doing it. Phone or tablet or whatever. Don't use an app to trade. Simple as. If you're looking at a website or a web interface, the chances are you're going to lose there as well. Okay. You need a platform, and more often than not, the majority of trading platforms are Windows based. So if you're an Apple head, you might have to either bite the bullet and go Windows, or open up a VM machine on your Apple workstation or whatever it is, your iMac or whatever. Because the majority of good trading software is Windows based. That being said, there are some that are catering to Apple now, not a huge amount. But in terms of reliable, the app and the site, that's not what needs to be reliable. It's you as a trader that needs to be reliable. So you need to learn how to trade. You need to have a strategy that is profitable more than it's not, which I do. You wouldn't know it from the last 6 weeks, but I do. And be consistent. Stick to your rules, which I don't, which is a big part of why this last 6 weeks has probably gone against me. I've been trading a little bit too big for my account. But yeah, so I'm using Dash Trader Pro. That's the platform I'm using, and I recommend it to anybody. There's a link in my link tree. You can get to my link tree via my profile on TikTok. The link tree's pinned in the chat on YouTube, etc. Yeah, if you're going to be trading, there's a bounce on the 20 here. If you're going to be trading, do it properly. Don't try and make double your money. Put 150 bucks in and think you can double your money. You might do it once, you might do it twice, but on the third time you're going to lose everything. So yeah, don't get This is one of the reasons that people get into crypto and Forex, is because of the low barrier to entry. You can buy into it for like $50 and you might make a couple of quid, and in your head you start doing the math, and you start thinking, oh, I made $10 on my 50. That's a 20% gain. If I make 20% every trade, I can make 5 trades a day. I'll be a millionaire by the end of the year. And guess what? In a fortnight, you've lost all your money. What's the cost per month on Dash Trader? Well, I'm fortunate enough because I'm an active trader that I get my platform fees reimbursed. So it's like $250 with CMEG now, but I get my platform fees reimbursed at the beginning of each month because I think $600 is the threshold. But my commissions are always over $600 on a monthly basis. So yeah. What plan do I have? I have the CMEG plan, I guess. If you're looking at taking a subscription out with DAS, I don't know the names of the plan. I would have to look at it. But if you take out the $120 subscription plan for the simulator, you can get that upgraded by emailing them that using the Hustle with Tony as the promo, and that gets upgraded to the $150 plan, which is the one that's got total view, which is the one that you need. If you're not trading options, you don't need options, so you just go for the one with total view. Choppy up here. A little bit choppy up here. Just be careful. Quiet all day today. There's a number of brokers that you can use. Stanford, you can use Capital Markets Elite Group, but you've got to approach them. You'll have to sign a waiver that they've not solicited you. So an offshore broker like Capital Markets Elite Group, who I use, and there's no PDT with them. And Speed Trader is another one that you can use. No PDT rule with them either. But basically, if you're looking for a small account, a margin account, less than 25k, and you don't want to be succumb to PDT restrictions, then you'll need to use an offshore broker. A number of people are worried about that because it's not regulated by the SEC. They think the money's not safe. In reality, it's probably safer. My money in Capital Markets Elite, what I've got there is all insured by Lloyd's of London. So if something happened to CMEG, I've got a policy with Lloyd's of London, which comes with your account, and you can get it back up to 7 figures. A lot of Irish traders would be stone cold. As I said on Friday, it was not St. Patty's Day, it's St. Paddy's Day. Remember that, guys. That was yesterday, the 17th. That is the bank holiday in Ireland as a result of people getting hungover. It's great when Paddy's Day is on the on a Sunday, because that way people have the celebrations in Ireland, in Dublin. They get the hangover, and then it's bank holiday the following day, so they can recover. But you're just kind of holding on at 902. Choppy sideways right now. Let's have a look at the overall market. I did not looked at it. I mentioned it, but it's not looked at it this morning. So it's very sideways, small range for the SPY at the moment. Very sideways, not really doing much. But if you look at this on the daily, you can see. Let's zoom in. So this is the daily. You can see the last 3 days, the last 3 trading days were red candles. And we actually pulled back the last 3 trading days. So we're getting a bit of a bounce here. We're gapping up on the day. Question is, how much bullish action will we get today? It looks like it's going to be a small candle at the moment, the way things are setting out. But if you take a look at the wider view, look at this. Since November, the end of year rally that we got, it's not stopped. I'm up here, a little bit of a pullback's kind of healthy, so we got that over the last 3 days, the back end of last week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I could see we end up going up to the all-time highs there, 518.22 on the SPY. I could see we hit that again this week, barring any unforeseen catalysts that drive the market in the opposite direction. So the SPY is up quite considerably today, and it's all the actions above the VWAP, so it's looking very bullish right now. In sports, it depends on what sports you're into, Stone Cold. There's always something happening in sports. We've got the international football break now, soccer. If you're into rugby league, we're going to top of the table, get in there. In the Super League, there's a really good match in the NRL there over the weekend. Yeah, it depends what sports you're into. Indian Wells was this last week as well for tennis. Leprechaun's been hiding from me since Valentine's Day. An entire month. And I did have a week off there as well. I'll probably be having a week off at the end of next month as well to move, assuming everything goes through. We found a new place. We found a place for us to put an offer in, and we're going signing contracts on Wednesday. So, all things being equal, we'll be able to move in there by May. Okay, let's have a look at anything else that's moving. Oh, Nvidia tapping 904. You on. Go on, my son. We do like Nvidia when it's up highs. Like it up 940 as opposed to 904, but the higher the better. No, it's in the same city, same. Not too far from where we are right now. Just a better place, better for us, bigger pool, better pool, covered, less crap falling in it. This is a 3-bed. We're getting a 4-bed with a loft. The loft is going to be my office. So, what's in Europe, Thomas? Why would I go to Europe? I mean, what is there in Europe? I mean, I can walk. I can go out on a Friday night, get completely locked, and walk around safe in safety here. Try doing that in Dublin on a Saturday night, Friday or Saturday night, or in Wigan. I don't know. Manchester, London, New York. You get mugged, stabbed, shot, whatever. Yeah, and the weather's terrible as well. One thing I don't miss is the weather and the achy knees. What do I mean by achy knees? I've got arthritis, and it doesn't bother me here. From all the rugby that I played as a kid, as a young man, had a bad knee injury and got arthritis as a result of that. And every winter it was agony in Ireland. Yeah, exactly, Stone Cold. Pain in the hole. I missed that breakout. We've got a little over 25 minutes before the market opens, the bell rings. Shut up, Ian. It was a good match, actually. It was a good match. A good game. But we just couldn't get it across the line. We just the lads were just burnt out. See, this is why I don't understand when you're winning a tie in midweek last week. You're winning the tie 5-1 on aggregate before they kicked off. Why did he go so strong? Why not rest the players so that they're fully energized for the weekend? An important game. I know that kind of crippled with injuries, so he'd have had to have gone with the kids or something on Thursday. But I think that he should have done that. No, to be fair, we did play like that. We was in control of that game up until probably the 91st minute, until the 119th minute or whatever, 118th minute. We was totally in control of that game. We dominated the possession. We dominated. Statistically, it was a totally dominant performance, but we didn't take our chances, and United did, and we ran out of steam at the end. Well, today's goal is $200, $205. Yes. Where's the volume though, John? Where's the volume? A little bit of a volume spike there, and then spread's 5 cents. Spread's 5 cents. ATR 6.5 cents. Yeah, it's just not right. But fill your boots. No, throw them out there, John. We can take a look at it. Someone, you might see what a better one than I see, and we'll take a look. But it's when the spreads are pretty much on par with the 1 minute range, and you've got low volume, it's not a good setup. But it might come good a little bit later if you get a bit more volatility in there and a bit more volume. A bit more volume might bring more volatility, so we'll see. SciSpark. Oh, I thought SciSpark was making its customary early morning pop. Signals on Telegram, guys. You just got yourself banned. Don't come onto my platform trying to shill your Telegram and WhatsApp words, scammer. One of the big things I'm trying to do here is educate people not to get scammed. Learn how to trade and don't go for these Telegram and WhatsApp signal BS. And don't fall for these people. If somebody messages you pretending to be me, don't give them any money. Unless it's me, then you can give me as much money as you want. Just buy as many super chats as you want. I don't care. Yeah. Telegram channels, WhatsApp channels, they're anonymous for a reason, and that's so they can take your money. Yeah, some troll on the TikTok stream there, John, or Oscar. He came on spouting his Telegram signals. So I thought, yeah, banned. Insta-ban. I can take a look at that for you, buddy. Yeah. How many gold? No volume. It's down at the moment. A little bit, 1.3%, but there's no volume, no volatility, no trade. Riot blockchain. That's just choppy as hell. No volume. No volatility, no trade. It's just choppy sideways right now. It's absolutely bang on Friday's closing price. So there's no trade there at the moment either. Not saying it's not going to move later. It might well do. Not saying it is. I'm not saying it isn't. But there's no trade there at the moment. It's too choppy, too sideways. Just no volatility. Well, the range, it's kind of barcoding almost. The range is more than the range is less than the spreads on Riot at the moment. I don't ban people from that all day. Just put them on timeout. They get a bit shirty. Tell them we don't trade it, or I just ignore them. You'd be surprised, Oscar, and it's usually the people that can least afford to fall for those scams that fall for them, which is a crying shame. And you know what? I would love to just go and burn those offices down, beekeeper style. Your timeout's never going to be done, Alistair. So, Maywu Technology, WNW, just popped up. It's a sub $2 stock, so I'm not trading it. It just hit the top of the scanners, momentum scanner. I thought I'd take a look. Not great volume. It popped up, looks like it's popping back down again. OEV, a nice bit of support on the VWAP here. Ultimately, this will break down. They're on. It had the volume, it just doesn't. Oh, we've got 17.5 minutes before the market opens, so hopefully something will pop its little ugly head up and give us a chance to earn some money. What are you guys watching? Also, do we think the markets are going to be continue up bullishly today? We've got let's see, Aldo spikes. SPY is up at the moment, a little over 0.75%. So will it continue upwards? SPY is the Spider S&P 500 ETF from State Street. So it's an ETF that you can trade that mimics the S&P 500. Yeah, SDI coming back down towards the VWAP. It's previous support here around 310, where it bounced the last couple of times. We're worried of this hitting 330 and getting rejected, because then you've got a kind of a head and shoulders setup. Do you think the SPY's going to close the day? Going to have a red candle day? I'd be surprised. I mean, it's gapping up, but if it starts selling off at the open, you could. I think it's going to be a green candle today. I think we'll probably finish about over a full percentage point up on the day. That's just my opinion. It's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a fat guy on the internet with an opinion. And a voice that I seem to like a little bit too much. So it's my channel, my opinion. Rail Vision, a bit of news just dropped. So Rail Vision engaged with US distributor for its AI-driven railway system. I thought, that's interesting. Let's see, does it affect the price at all? Have a look at Wave Dancer. Wave Dancer. Ooh. 10-cent spreads. No leverage. $2 spreads. 4 cents on. Well, Vision announces entered into a non-binding MOU with a US-based, whatever that is. Thanks. SoFi, a huge float. Not much in the way of opportunity for day trading at the moment with SoFi. kind of $7.10, $7.11 at the moment, but it's just barcoding. There's no range to profit from. So yeah, no day trading opportunity with that. You need volatility and volume, and there's no volatility on SoFi right now. Morning, nerd. How you doing, buddy? Very welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. I don't know what you're talking about, Rob. Same music I always play. Well, you're always welcome, like everybody else. VWAP is 256, so that's what I'm going for a cutoff on. Breaks the VWAP, I'll get out. Volume just dropped right off. That's what we've been missing this last few weeks with the majority of pops. They just don't sustain. You see that there's a catalyst, you see that there's movement, and you think, oh, right, okay, I'll take that. Well, STI is right at the VWAP now, pretty much the whole dollar, 310 right now. See this with a new high of day. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. Not even that song, but it just always reminds me of that song. Day 75. And we get a new high of day. And we get 8. 4-cent spreads are not doing me a lot of help. And we're looking for a little move. My opinion on RVSN when the market opens right now has got 7-cent spreads, which is we're caught between those spreads. Well, it needs more volume. I got in for the initial move, and it just needs more volume. We can break highs here. We might get something. This is weird. It just feels weird trading for these buttons. That's how you grow a small account. No, I didn't get that 1 millionaire. There's only two I've traded, STI and RVSN. So this is, we're now at RVSN, Real Vision right now, RVSN. And I traded STI for 40 bucks. So pretty much a scratch trade after fees and charges on both of them, really. And anyway, TPHS was is a penny stock. I don't trade penny stocks. I stay away from those. Anything under $2, I don't trade it. Just a rule of mine. I know a lot of people that trade literal penny stocks and when they're moving. I just don't. Keep watching RVSN on the other screen. But Wave Dancer, bit of a pop and drop. Now retesting the VWAP. So if that can get back over the VWAP, we might be, excuse me, might be bullish. I would say head over the $250. VWAP currently is 24.24. So you've got the $250, you've got the VWAP. There's confluence of resistance there. So just be careful with Wave Dancer there. Real Vision testing highs again. I think Real Vision might be one to watch for a potential gap and go. It's 11% up right now, 12% and counting. It's Wave Dancer and Real Vision are the two momentum stocks of the moment. We've got 2 minutes before the market actually opens. So I'm just going to change the scanners over right now. Ahead of time. If I've got nothing on the scanners, it's not going to distract me. STI looking at trying to make another move up. You can get over the $250, 325. So a bit of a wonky W there. Bit of a stretch, but on the 1 and 2 minutes it's there. Got 45 seconds before the market opens. So Real Vision and STI are probably the ones that I'm watching right now. Well, good luck, guys. Got like 5 seconds before the market actually opens, so keep your powder dry and only take the good profit. Wave Dancer testing the VWAP. Vision close to that pre-market high. STI looking to try and test the pre-market high of 350, 351. Vision breaking out. New high of day. And we get $3. Looking for a break of $3 here. Be nice. A lot of pulling back at the open. OEV making a move now. Well, this is Cano. Hey Mike, how you doing? Break dancer up at the half, testing the $half level. Breaks a new low, I get out. I've put my stop there at 270. The current low, the current session low is 272. I'm giving it an extra 2 cents. Nice one, Mike. Good. Hey, Strawweb. There we go. It's got stop tape there. Trailing stop gives me 15 cents. I don't like that. Wave Dancer moved all the way up to 530. Didn't manage to get any profit on it. But it flushed. Thought we were going to get the $0.50. Anu, or GOEV, is breaking out of a flag pattern right now. We've got the flag formation here. Bouncing on the 9 as well. We've got stopped out. A little bit more than we wanted to lose, but it is what it is. Yeah, as you know, I don't touch those penny stocks, but fill your boots. New scale power. Okay, take that. Starting point. Best trade of the day so far. Do this over back over $10. Oh, too late. Oh, not down. Move up, not down. Ah, well. OEV just continues to break highs. Higher than 9. Out of the view up. Yeah. Slowly, slowly catchy monkey. That's what they say, isn't it? Let's see what else is moving. MRX. This for another break of $10. I think it'll go if it does. No worries, Mike. You too, buddy. This looks like it might break down. Might risk one more dip buy here. I'm not going to do it. Breaking new lows, so yeah. So Canu over $3 will be very interesting. Not much in terms of range. Oh, Go EV moving up nicely. There we go. That's a lovely, lovely move. I've got a 10-cent trailing stop on that, so long may that continue. That should take us pretty close to green on the day. There we go, green on the day. Well, less fees and charges. Can we get $4, do you think? Interesting to see. $4 would be very interesting. Up and down like a bride's night gown. Well, this is the momentum stock right now. Low volume stocks with a bit of momentum, but new highs for Immuneering. But he pushed the price up. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Morg. We could all do with turning the dial up on the market right now. I'm still watching Kanu, but it's breaking lows, so I'll probably wait till it comes back to $3 for the VWAPers. Current high of day, 368, 268 here. That's what we're looking for. There's 268, that's the new high. 69. Number 69. 68 actually. Well, I'm kind of a little bit there myself there, Alistair. Doing really well on Go EV, and then it just reversed on me. Oh, one more. There we go. Now it's a profitable trade. Keep going as long as you want now. Up to 314 where the hold level is. Nice spurt up to 314. Off you go. $3. Can we get $3 before it stops me out? Right now I'm looking at 20 cents. Sorry, 20 bucks profit. So it'll pay for itself. A little bit besides. 10-cent trailing stop in place here. Minus 20, bit of slippage there. Minus 2 cents. 2 cents, 4 cents slippage. I think that's probably on the spread though. Yeah. Get back in this. Bounces. Stop loss. $1. It's level. We're over that now. Nothing really breaking the bank in terms of momentum, is there? SVT trying to come back. This went up to $6 this morning. Premarket. Yeah, there's nothing on the halt scan. There's no volatility. There isn't enough volatility for halts at all. So yeah. Got 10 cents on the first 500 and put a trailing stop in on the second 500 and we'll see where it takes us. Get to 310, I'll add back. So 10-cent trail supplement now. Yeah, guys, smash that thumbs up button. There we go. Pull back. 10-cent trailing stops, probably a bit too tight. 20-cent trailing stops, probably a bit too loose. 15 cents, which just happens to be where the ATR is, probably right. Smash that thumbs up button, guys. Half of you haven't. Just do that for me today. Getting a bit whippy now, this one. Well, we got over it. The volume topped on that red candle. Looks like it. What's the VWAP? VWAP at the moment, 74, $0.75. VWAP of 20, $0.75, all pretty much at the same area. VWAP was my cutoff. It's below the VWAP now. Oh, we were up and down all day. It's just a terrible day for trading. Just need one runner. One runner will do it. I mean, if SMR gets over $10, back over the VWAP. Over the VWAP now. Microsoft breaking highs. Oh my goodness, Nvidia is up to 913s. Went up to 924 on the day. Oh, we do like that. Do like that. And the S&P 500, the SPY, breaking highs again. So the market's very bullish today. It seems lately I do reasonably well when the market's bullish, in my favor, but not today. Down about $500 ish after fees and charges. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Brand engagement, recent SPAC merger, I think. Big moves, but too risky, particularly with a small account. About to halt. No volume on that one. I can just go back to New Scale Power. What are you guys watching? What are you guys seeing, if anything? GMM pull back a little bit. look. Okay. A lot under $2, which I don't really go at. Quite a few, so Cypher there. Moving, but nothing got the real momentum that we're looking for. It's interesting. At the moment, Alistair, I'm with you. This route slowly bleeding out. Yeah, Nvidia's great. Too expensive to day trade on a small account, but like I've got over 1,200 shares of Nvidia, so it's just sitting there, making me smile every time I look at it. Approaching $5 here. 270 bio. Not much in the range. At over $5, it comes into that leverage play, so we can actually make a lot more with it. Yeah, I'm not seeing much movement at all anywhere right now. It's going to be one of those sit on your hands time again. Oh, TikTok still working. That's all right. Last couple of days, it cut the old tokkety tick cut out because. Inactivity, but there's plenty of activity. But if 270 can get over $5, the bit of momentum, I'll be interested in looking at that. IMRX testing the VWAP now. SMR. Downwards parallel channel to the downside, which could be interesting if it starts to curl back up. Not much at all worth writing home about. At $2 now. Global MoFi Metaverse. And engagement. Probably not interested in that one. 1860 resumption. Currently 1723, 1860 resumption. It's going to be a 10-minute halt, so Pixie. Politics. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll wait for something to pop up on the scanners and grab our attention. It'll be a little while. No worries, Stanford. I think I might wrap this the live stream up and just sit here and twiddle my thumbs for a bit. Play PUBG until something pops up or something. Yeah, so you go kind of. It was trying to hold the VWAP, trying to hold the whole dollar, didn't. So it's now down at 280. The lack of continuation is done for me today. Yeah, I'm not interested on low volume. John, you know yourself, volume and volatility are both essential. One without the other, no trade. Donkey Kong, also known as DraftKings, breaking highs up there. Offset range. I'd let it kind of go red to green. Nothing's holding at the moment. Ricky Stanicki, WW. Yeah, just no range on it. 3 cents on the 1 minute ATR. 6.5 on the 5 minute. So not enough volatility. Seems to be the case across the board. Let's see, do we get over $5 here? Looking for a new high, break of $5, a bit of a push through. Can we get 270 buy or get $5? Maybe get 5.10, I don't know. 7 cents on the 1 minute. 17 on 16.5 on the 5. Looking a bit weak. One of my favorite patterns, this flat top ascending wedge into a flat top. Breaking new highs on the SPY. SPY breaking new highs. At the daily, how close we are to the all-time highs. It's a nice green, solid green candle today. $3 away. $3 away from all-time highs on the SPY. Bell Vision testing. VWAP again. STI above the VWAP. Well, Tom, it's been a choppy day, to be fair. Cypher, seeing it, but it's just, again, 3 cents on the 1 minute ATR, just not volatile enough for me to call it. STI. Here's how to turn one of my green trades red. The best way, if you're not feeling it, trust your gut, Tom. Your gut usually knows better than you do. I've got a funny feeling there's going to be one stock that moves big today. Excuse me. Tell you what, if I keep losing like this, I'll not be able to afford my new house. have to sell my Nvidia shares. To be fair, this is like rehab for me after losing last couple of days, trading really small. How to turn a winning trade into a losing trade. A big win, so not a big loss either. Well, thank you, Adam. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm gonna lock the stream down. We'll be back at it tomorrow from 8. Well, I'll have the scanners up from 7. I'll be back at it from 8. I'll stick around in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, I'll be sticking around in the Discord for another hour or so, and we'll see what happens. So got a little bit to make up. Just need one move. One move's enough, really. One decent mover, and that could make all the difference. In the meantime, take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow.